Hey, what's up everybody? D Amazing here, bringing you a review. This time of the SH Figuarts Kamen Alpha second season version. So let's get into what's going on with Jin Takayama. Anyway, if you've seen my review for the first Alpha, you already know what you're getting into. It's pretty much the same body with new paint apps because I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't seen Amazon, but Jin goes blind. And that's the last thing you'll get spoiler-wise from me. But yeah. So as you can see here, it's more of a really nice body that was already done really well. I liked the body a lot. I liked it the first time around. Unlike Omega, whose second season form I didn't enjoy, this one, he pretty much stayed the same, except visually he changed in terms of detail. And I'll bring over the other one just so you guys can see it next. But as you can see here, it's a darker, richer red. There is more black and paint apps and the black wash. And most of all, the translucent white eyes, which look really, really nice. They pop in everything I've done so far. Even now on my camera for my phone that I'm recording on, it looks absolutely phenomenal. I just can't get over it. It's really great. It makes my custom one look terrible compared to this, but we're gonna get into that in a second. Anyway, as far as articulation goes, we're gonna go into that first, simply because that's the thing I like to cover. So, in case you missed the first review, you do have bicep swivel. It rotates not just on the inner part, but also on the arm. Arms are double jointed as well, and you can rotate his not bicep. I can't remember it, but the forearm. Sorry, I couldn't remember the word for it. So that rotates as well, as you can clearly see here. The upper torso rotates left and right really far. It's in 3 sections, which means the lower half, the midsection, and up here at the neck. You get tons of articulation. The only thing that hinders you is the slight collar that you have here, which will mess with your articulation in some ways. But it's pretty accurate even to the show because they do it a certain way in show as well. So you can see he can rotate. And as far as leg articulation, it uses the old drop down leg method with rotating thigh swivel, which is really nice. And the legs are double jointed. The only thing hindering the legs are the back fins used for blades for Alpha. And as well, there's toe pivot. There's also ankle pivot as well. It rotates in very nicely. It doesn't rotate out very far. But in case you haven't seen or don't know what Alpha is capable of, let's just show it off in some posing. So just in case you didn't think you could pose, Alpha poses actually pretty well. He's very photogenic. Like I said, the eyes pop no matter what you do. Him being blind, it works out that way. So real quick, I'm going to stand him up. Alpha doesn't come with weapons like Omega does because he is a more natural fighter in the series. And I'm going to leave that at that. I don't want to spoil anything for those who haven't seen. But I will say this, though. If you haven't watched Kamen Rider Amazons, I highly suggest you do. Here he is with a counterpart of his first season version. So as you can see here, color-wise, it's a darker, richer red. The eyes are a different color. There's a black wash from Amazon blood marked all over him. Even well, I gotta fix that. That's upside down, actually. So let's fix this. As you can see here, it's the same body, just different paint apps. Now, the paint apps being different actually make this look completely different. As you can see here in the chest, the black wash is just all over the place, especially as well as paint markings. It's all over the arms as well, and even on bits of the head. Now, if I can get my light to shine on it pretty well, let's get that focus in there. It's even on his helmet, as you can see. Really enjoying it. The only thing different for Amazon Alpha Season 2 wise that you do get as a new accessory, because hands wise is all the same, is that you do get an Amazon heart. It's pretty cool. And because he comes with the same amount of accessories, hands, slash parts, all that things, so you do get a slash effect. The slash effect wraps right on to his fins, so you can use it as a really good effect for whatever it is you want to do. You can even attach it to other things if you can manage to make it work. So as far as hands, you get open Amazon hands for attacking and slashing. You get relaxed hands, 2 of each. You get hands that can hold the Amazon heart at a angle, or if you want to hold a weapon, you can do that with these hands. You get 2 of each, and you get the regular, just I'm holding things hands, which can hold the Amazon heart, which holds it very well. See? Shaking and it's not coming out. Real quick, I'm going to show you a size comparison with everyone else in line, with the exception of Sigma, because I have to take him out, and I'm not going to go and get him. So, here he is next to Omega. Here he is next to Mole. Oh, crap. Wait a second. I didn't take out Neo in them. I'll put it in a picture for the size comparison. I totally scrapped that one. I forgot, guys. So in that case, I will add them in photos at the end. I totally forgot about that one. So I'll add that in the photo at the end. That's the least I could do. So this is what he looks like next to Amazon Omega and Mole Amazon. Height-wise, they're pretty much all the same size. Their fins vary size-wise. But overall, they all look around the same height for SHF. Here he is next to some other things comparable. So next up, we have Marvel Legends Black Panther. We have SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Build Rabbit Tank Form. 1000 Toy Synthetic Human Carb. Which at this point, I need to get more of these guys. We're also going to compare him to the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Cougar, the Renewal. Because Renewals, sometimes they're slightly bigger. And in this case, he's around the same size. Next up, we have an Articulated Icons Ninja with a custom Snake Eyes head from Glassman Customs. So Amazon Alpha is on the shorter side, even for an SH Figuarts, but he does look really well with other things, so that's okay. Here he is next to a Mezco Batman. As you can see, he's really tiny compared to Mezco stuff. So the Mezco stuff was way more in the domestic market of height-wise of 6-inch and American 1/12 scale. Then we have Storm Collectibles Reptile, which is actually technically a 1/10 scale, but as you can see, he's gigantic. Again, guys, I apologize for the whole not having out Neo and Amazon Omega, but I'll fix that in a second at the end of the photos. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, by the way, Amazon Alpha second season is a web shop exclusive, so it's gonna be tough to get. So I know the price is gonna turn some people off, but if you are a fan of Amazon's, this is definitely for you. In the meantime, guys, thanks for always watching. Thanks for being patient. Most of all, do good, be good, drink your water. Later.